my people, as the hot, it don't happen. No, appeal court don't strike out the suit seeking Peter Obi disqualifications. Make una see the way the counsels they explain the whole judgment. And after na watch am, please hit the like button so that make Facebook for recommend this video give other obedience, because they think say they go fit stop Peter Obi. Hell no. After the video, una come see the way una take vote for Peter Obi for the ND. I post everything there. Please watch and share. Hit the like button. Comment.
Their judgment, the Court of Appeal have stated the law the way it should be. They have affirmed that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party is qualified under Section 131 of the Constitution and is also not disqualified under Section 137 of the Constitution, so it's a well-considered decision.
So what are the grounds for dismissing this suit if they have happened?
Okay, they have raised an issue that the name of our presidential candidate is not in the register of membership, which Labour Party submitted to INEC 30 days to their primary election, to which the court disagreed with them, that assuming that his name was not in that register, that it still does not amount to a disqualifying factor, because the Constitution is very clear that for you to be eligible to run for the office of president, you are merely required to be a member of a political party and being sponsored by that political party. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the Constitution is very clear, and that is exactly what the Court of Appeal has stated this afternoon. The Court of Appeal has spoken concerning the issue we have brought to court. Well, the judgment is partly against us, as you have heard. There are some other fundamental points which they have ruled in our favor. So when we receive the judgment, we will review it together with the client, then we know the next line of action.
So which areas were ruled in?
With respect to the issue of statute bar, they said no, the action was not statute bar, that we filed the action at the right time. So even though the issue of local standard was ruled against us, so there are some other issues, about 4 issues were resolved in our favor.
So given the short time before the presidential election, will you be able to appeal like the time?
We are supposed to get a judgment hopefully before the end of the week. So we can to file an appeal, just a matter of subject to, it's not as if we're going to file an appeal, it's subject to what we perceived. When we receive the volume of the judgment, we look at it together with the client. It's not for the lawyer to choose to appeal or not. It's all about the client. If he's dissatisfied with it, then we take it from there. Wale Balogun.
To wake up. If you can't contribute money, please go to the village and tell them they're not safe. It's no longer about us. It's the future of the society our children will live in. So I'm appealing to all of you, for us to rescue this, it's critical, it's important. If it's money, please do. If it's moral, if it's material, whatever you sacrifice for this, you're doing it for the future of your children. I've said it repeatedly. I can change this country. A new Nigeria is possible.
Fellow Nigerians, obedient and useful Nigerians, patriotic and fair citizens of our great Nigerian nation, it is with great sense of patriotism and duty to the victory and success of the Obidate presidential ticket at the February 25th presidential election that I announce the activation and deployment of the Help Obi presidential election, also known as Hope Project. The obedient movements in various groups have borne the burden of financing this project up to this point. Now, fellow Nigerians, we have to join in this duty. The Hope Project is a fundraising initiative created to facilitate the mass production of labor logo in forms of posters, stickers, banners, handbills, aprons to be distributed across 36 states and FCT through various state Labour Party chairmen. Breakdown of intended sanitization materials are as follows. Number 1, 20,000 copies of A2 size 115 grams art paper, full color processed poster of Labour Party logo for each of the 774 local government areas. Total number of posters, 15,840,000 posters, copies. The unit cost is 70 naira per copy. This will take a total of 1.083 billion naira. 1,083,600,000 naira only. Stickers, hand bands, aprons, and banners, in addition to airtime on local radio and TV stations across the whole country for airing Labour Party logo sensitization jingles at total budgeted cost of 216,400,000 naira. 216,400,000 naira only. The Hope Project is expected in addition to raise the sum of 700 million naira to the Labour Party presidential campaign council. The post-dated checks of 700 million is expected to be given through the presidential candidate, His Excellency Peter Obi, in a brief ceremony in a few days' time. We are looking for a total sum of 2 billion naira to execute this electoral emergency of urgent proportions. Please, I should explain. Most people in the villages do not know where to put their thumbprint for the election, and that is knockout. So what we are doing is to tackle that point and make sure that people know if they want to vote for P2B, where to put their thumbprint. We have 21 days from today that I make this noble call to raise these needed funds. Please, all our people, north, south, east, west, everybody, show that this is a national assignment. We don't ask you to bring million if you can bring, but otherwise, with your 500, 1,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million, and so on. So everybody is individually capable of donating. That's what we are asking. Everybody, from as low as 500 naira to as high as anything you want to do. For the sake of transparency, accountability, and verifiable record, I have directed Comrade Ernest Ujubong, who is appointed legal coordinator of Obidata Strategic Integrated Marshall Plan, OSIM Marshall Plan, and the Help Obi Presidential Election Hope to give a date to update on all activities surrounding the Hope Project, update on money donated, invoice of services, products paid for, and the receipts eventually, daily updates and posting of accounts balance, total money donated each day. Finally, now here is the Hope Project account details. Account name: Labour Party Support Movement Account. Account number 2350084,928. Bank, Eco Bank PLC. We thank God for showing us the light. We pray Him to guide us to our salvation in the new Nigeria. May God wipe off interim government from the minds of all Nigerians. God bless you.
For you